Hey, good morning, people. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Um, I'm stepping in to do a live this morning because, YouTube has changed a whole lot since I had my first channel. And um, I just got through doing a video on how to make a sea moss smoothie. So I will be uploading that later. Actually, yeah, probably about next 20 minutes. I'm playing around with the editing because, I got the whole thing with the blending or whatever. And then I told you once before that I'm starting to get back used to everything. And I can't really go live. I really wanted to go live on my phone, but I can't go live on my phone because I don't have enough subscribers. And it sounds like if I record the video on my phone, with the YouTube thing, it just sounds really distorted. So I had to do it on my laptop, which means that by my kitchen being so small area that I'm working with right now, because I downgraded from having my own house into me being in an apartment. But it's just things that I got to go through along my journey. But anywho, so I'm here to talk about angel numbers for right now. Um, and things that I've like learned, and I'm still learning. I'm still in the process of learning, and me seeing these numbers like constantly every single day. Like I've been seeing them since 2015, and this is how long this process has been for me. Being awakened and understanding that not only am I being um, awaken to more spirituality, but also me understanding my soul. Or you do have soulmates. I mean, soulmate can be anybody. Um, but me understanding the difference between soulmates, twin flames, and divine partners. So it's like a lot that I'm going through. So not only am I on a spiritual awakening journey, I'm also in the twin flame journey. So with that being said, a lot of you people, a lot of people that's already awakened, you already know what I'm going through. So this is really hard. And then in the midst of all of that, um, me accepting the fact that I'm in these journeys and I have to, you know, um, yeah, like it's just accepting everything and dealing with it because you have the good and you have the bad, you have the dark, you have the light, and in order for you to really appreciate the light, you have to go through the dark. And I'm coming out of the darkness, and I'm appreciating the light more. So, with that being said, it's a lot of numbers that I see constantly on a daily basis. Before, I felt like I was like Albert Einstein, about him study writing down numbers all day long. That I didn't understand like why all these numbers coming to me, and I'm seeing them on a regular basis. Like I wasn't looking for them, it wasn't intentionally like no, I, it just out of the blue started happening. I think the first number that came to me was 444. And then after that, it was like 111, 555, 777, and then just like 888, 999. Then I got the 11, the 111, the 111, the 111, like 711. It was like every number was coming with 11 behind it. Then I had every number coming with a 4 behind it. So it'd be 247 I catch on the clock, 347, 747. Like these are numbers that I constantly see every day. every single day. When I say every day, every day. I don't care what it is I'm doing. If I'm outside in my receipts, I don't care. Like, it doesn't, I don't even have to be online to see these numbers. Like right now, it's 511. Told you, 515 is another number. 517. I see these numbers all the time. And especially 17, 17, 717, 17 after whatever number 217, um, 211. Like, it's so many numbers, right? So I felt like I was going crazy at one point. I really did. I felt like I was losing my mind because there were so many numbers, and I'm just like, what the hell? I can't escape these numbers. What is going on? Like, am I just looking for these numbers? But no, it's a difference when, okay, you see them online, but when you're actually going to the grocery store or you're pumping your gas or the car in front of you pull up with these numbers on the plates and it's like, what? Or you 611. Something just told me to look 611. I've been recording this. I told you this is happens to me all the time. So a lot of people, we get so caught up into trying to put meaning to these numbers, right? And they say pay attention to what's going on in your head at that particular time. But me being an Aquarius woman, I have various thoughts that's in my head. Like I'm thinking so many things right now, and I'm talking to you. 647. I told you I go to 47 again. Um, and I'm not even looking at the clock. I'm straight ahead, and then something will just be like, look over. But that's just telling me I know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. 707, that's another number that comes to me all the time too. 707, 808, 717, which 77, speaking of 717, here you go. 711. Um, but let's not get sidetracked of what I was talking about. I was just saying that these numbers come to me all the time, and you know, they say pay attention to whatever the thought process that you're having right then in that moment when you see the numbers. But with me being an Aquarius, this is very challenging for me because, for one, we have so many thoughts going through our heads at one time, right? So it's kind of hard for me to be like, oh, okay, well, this is what I was thinking about at this particular time when that number came about. Don't get me wrong, I have gotten a whole lot better with it. So I'm learning to put meanings to these numbers, which I put meanings to. But you gotta understand too, we can Google it, we can type it, we could look it up on YouTube. But at the end of the day, that's just like, to me, I look at it like, okay, this is like I would say the baseline, because that person is only telling you what that number means to them. You got to figure out what that number actually means to you. And I'm still in the process of figuring all these things out, when it comes to the 47 again, these multiple numbers. So, you know, it's tough. It really is. It's tough. But again, I understand the basic knowledge of it. Um, a lot of people are being 9/11. A lot of people being are waking up to their journey, which is great, and I love it because we need that. We really need people to wake up and understand what's going on. And when the angels start sending you numbers and things of that nature, of our ancestors start sending you numbers, it's really for you to start waking up and pay attention to things that's going on around you. So we really need to start just paying attention to the things that's going on, understanding our journey, understanding who we are, what we brought back here to do. Okay, so these numbers have done all of this for me. It has led me to understand that I am here to heal. It led me to understand. It's brought me a lot of clarity with a lot of things with my journey, as far as self-care, as far as bringing balance and energy, balancing out my energy in my life, balancing out my male and my female energy, which is your male side, your masculine side and your feminine side. So I'm balancing all of this out. I'm learning all of this, and like I said, I've been going through this spiritual awakening since 2015, and it's been hard. It's been hard, but I've been going through it, and I'm not saying that it's easy at all. All I'm here to say is, and they've been telling me it's time for me to go live. Don't worry about it. Put the videos out because I do have a video, like I said, I'm putting up later, and it's going to show you how to make the sea moss smoothie. It's not great like everybody videos online, but I'm getting to know how to do this. Just work with me, 1117. Work with me and just be patient and understand that this is something new. My channel will be where it needs to be. It's just in due time. And a lot of times I do be like, well, I don't want to do it because it's not perfect, but I'm not perfect. I'm never gonna be perfect. But they keep pushing me to just go live, do it, we'll work it out. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna go live, work it out, they'll work it out, and just tell you my story. So that's just what I'm going to do. The video will be up to show you how to do it. I'm also going to show you, it's a lot of things, a lot of more things that I'm going to show you too, because like I said, knowledge is free. Um, but however, it is a lot of services and things that I will be offering as well, which that will be coming soon. So be on the lookout for that. I'm currently working on my hairline, which will be strictly organic. Um, I'm working on, my practice because I'm in the process of doing that as well. So that's another reason why I have to really get used to doing this because um, a lot of things will be putting online with that, with just dealing with nutrition, period. So a lot of that content will be coming up as well. So I have to just get used to it and figure out my angles in my kitchen and trying to adjust the camera and things of that nature. Because like I said, my space is a little smaller now. Trust me, I'm still grateful. It's just something that I had to go through. And I'm grateful for that experience because if I did not go 1222, if I did not go through that experience, I wouldn't be here where I'm at now. So I'm thankful for everything. And also, I'm going to start talking about that. I'm going to start talking about my twin flame journey because that's extremely hard. So, like I said, also me learning that I'm a star seed. So I have a lot of things that's me being a part of the 144, me getting to understand my working with my ancestors. Like I'm pretty much in the midst of learning a lot at one time. It still have to be a full-time mom and yeah, and take care of myself because I put so many things before me, like I had to, and that was one of the things that I had to learn in my journey as well. That my angels with these numbers, they wanted me to see that I had to work on stop saying that I kind of lost myself by putting everything before myself, and especially when it comes to my kids and just helping other people. So, with me being an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and I think I have a little bit more Earth in my chart as well too. I know I got a lot of Capricorn I have a lot of Capricorn, and I think Capricorn and Sagittarius in my chart. So it's just a lot. You have to get to know yourself. You have to get in touch with astrology, which I always liked astrology when I was little, learning the moon and the stars, and I was always drawn to the moon when I was young, for whatever reason. Don't know. I'm still learning why I'm drawn to the moon. Um, but I love the moon. I love it. I don't. Ever since I was a kid, I get amazed by it. But the moon is healing too, as well. People think only the sun heals you. Nope, the sun does its healing, but the moon heals you as well. And yeah, and with these angel numbers, like I said, that's what's guided me a whole lot. Seeing these numbers helped me a lot, and I'm still learning. I'm still learning with these numbers. And it's gotten to the point where if I don't see anything, I'm like, okay, well, what's going on today? Like, not necessarily saying that I'm looking for it because I don't have to look for them. They just pop up. So when I don't see them, it's like, or when I realize I haven't seen anything, I literally have a journal of all the numbers that I see a day. And, I try to go back throughout the day and go over the journal to see exactly all the numbers that I see, type them up, and try to put everything together and come up with something, the message of the day for me. Or, yeah, pretty much that's what it is, the message of the day for me. So that's usually what I do. And, I have my smoothie in the morning. The kids are doing the remote learning. So it's like I have to, because I'm sharing my space with them. So I have to be quiet, keep my low. So, yeah. What else I wanted to talk about? I wanted to talk about me just getting in tune with myself, my higher self, and me getting up and, I meditate in the morning. That's the first thing that I do. Get up, meditate, try to get myself grounded and start my day off. I need to get back to doing my yoga because right now my energies, I have been drained, you guys. I seriously have been. It's 11:11. You guys know what time that is. Make a wish. Um, I've been I've been drained. Like my energy, like I can feel it. Like it's so heavy all in here. Like so I have to get more grounded and try to release this energy right now because it hurts when your energy is just balled up in one particular spot. It really do hurt. And I've learned that like when I release and start meditating and working through these energies to get it flowing through my body, then it feels better. But it drains me and it makes me tired, especially when the mood changes. I'm super tired. I'm super drained all the time. Um, what else do I experience? Some I get headaches when my energy is just not balanced. Um, what else? Like the blood is not flowing. Like my feet tingle when my energy is not balanced the way that it needs to be, and I just feel extremely heavy, and I feel tight. Like I just feel tight, and I have to really like just work through it, and that's why. The angels really been speaking to me and telling me self care. Everything else will be there. Just you need to focus on your self care right now. And that's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to stop worrying about everything else, especially with this twin flame journey that's been draining me as well. My masculine has been draining me because for one, when you're in a twin flame journey, too, you also pick up on their energy. I know when it's mine and I know when it's his. When it's mine, it's like a slow, it doesn't just hit me out of nowhere. Like I'll be up and fine, and then all of a sudden I'm tired or I'm feeling anxious, like my anxiety starts to flare up or something like that. Or, you know, excuse me, I got to take some message, but I can still talk. Um, I'm sorry. That's my dog. Um, I'm already 20 minutes in, but um, what was I saying? This one flame thing, it drains the crap out of me. So I know when I'm in his energy, and like I said, when it's mine, it's I already know. It's a difference. His just come out of nowhere, and if he's thinking about me heavy, then it's like he's heavily on my mind. Like I can't stop thinking about it. But if I'm just thinking about him, it's like okay, I think about him, the thoughts is gone. But when he's thinking about me, it's like I can't focus. Like I'm trying to balance all of that out because I have to balance that energy as well. So I have a lot of energy that I have to balance out, and also by me being I can never pronounce this word correctly. Um, uh, I can't pronounce it. See, and my throat chakra is a little irritated too. Like I feel like it's lumpy right now because I'm in my throat. So it's a little blocked a little bit. But an empath, I believe that's how you know. You understand what I'm saying. A person that picks up on everybody else's energy too. It that drains me too. So I have a lot of people that feed off my energy. So when I go out and I come back home, I'm drained too because I have people that's taking my energy and yeah, and then it's some like somehow their energy gets stuck to me too. So I'm trying to balance that out. Like, how do I deal with that? Like, cause I pick up on people's energies, and it's like I said that it drains me, physically drains me, not just mentally drains me, but it physically drains me. So, um, yeah. But when you're on a spiritual journey, that's just everything that comes along with it. And I'm grateful for it. I get up and tell my ancestors and I pray to God. I pray to multiple gods, not just one. I pray to my ancestors. I pray to the universe. I give thanks to everybody. That's my spiritual team. Because without them, I don't know where I would be. And they help me get through everything that I need to go through to me connecting and being my higher self to be able to get back the way that I need to get back. So, um, yeah, I'm gonna learn how to do everything that I need to learn to do. Um, we're gonna talk more about nutrition on this channel. I'm going to give you guys a lot more of that content. Um, I'm going to definitely give you guys a lot of hair tips on this content on this channel. And please don't I don't want people to think like, okay, how she's gonna talk about natural hair when, you know, because I do wear sew-ins. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I do. But I also wear my natural hair as well. And in the meantime, you doing all of that, you still have to manage your hair. So I'm going to start giving you hair tips and stuff like that. I'm actually gonna do a video today. I'm gonna upload it today with the sea moss mask and aloe vera, because I do that as well. And I've been saying that I was going to upload that video, so I'm going to upload it. Like I said, I'm just working on the edit, guys. I'm trying to get this editing thing right. So please just bear with me. They won't be the top videos like you guys are used to. You'll see my growth. We're gonna grow together. So I want to grow with my audience. So um, you'll definitely see the change. You'll see the growth. I'm not giving up. Just don't give up on me. Stay with me. Um, yeah, and we're like I said, we're gonna talk about some of everything over here. I'm not going to whatever I feel like I need to talk about. Whatever needs to get out, it will be getting out. And it's a lot that I know that I need to get out. I'm sitting on a lot of information. So I'm just getting used to how to do this whole YouTube thing. So I appreciate everyone. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Please, 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 please. I will have some CMOS. I will be selling CMOS soon. And I will have my Etsy store up and running soon. So all of that will be coming. The links will be given. My Instagram page, I will link that, and my Facebook page. I'm working on all of that. Yeah, I'm in the process of working on that now. So it will be coming soon. So like I said, with the angel numbers, I'm going to give you more details about those as well too. This is just me stepping in and just letting you know, just getting you used to me and understanding my journey, and telling you why you might be seeing angels numbers. You're in the process of being awakened to your journey, what it is that you need to do, as far as you being in your avatar, what you signed up to give back to Mother Gaia, to bring to the earth. So pay attention to them. Try to come up with a meaning for them. Pay attention to your thoughts. And not just your thoughts, whatever's going on around you in that particular moment too, because it don't always have to be what's going on in your head. It could be what's going on around you. So pay attention to all of that, because all of that plays a big part in why you're seeing these numbers. Don't just brush it off. It's happening for a reason. Your angels and your guides are ready for you to wake up, and it's time. They're calling you. It's time for you to get back on track, because that we come in on track, but we get off track, and it's time for you to get back on track. So pay attention to it. Take it serious. Do your research on the numbers, and yeah, go from there. Jot it down, whatever you need to do. I was jotting things down. I could see, like, okay, like I said, I put all the numbers, and then at the end of the day, I will go back and listen to the message, and then take that particular message, particular number, say if it was 9/11. Okay, so whatever I felt like was for me to hear when it came to 9/11, I would take that and write it down. Okay, 9/11, this is what I felt like that they were trying to tell me from this number, and so forth with every number that I would see, and then put it all together to have a better understanding of everything, of the whole message, because you got to understand all these numbers when they're combined. It's you got to look at the message as a whole, because you're going to see multiple numbers throughout the day. It's not just going to be that one number. Sometimes it started off like that, but it didn't start off like that for me. When I tell you, I was just number 444, 111, 222. Like, I was just seeing them every day, all day, every day. And I had to understand, like, okay, they really want me to see something, because I'm not going to just online. I was seeing them in the store, back to people's nameplates, car plates, everything, receipts, everything. I'll even see it like numbers, like phone numbers. People calling me. I've never seen a number that would have so many eights in it if it didn't, start off with 888 because it's a bill collector or something like that. Like I will have regular people calling me from random numbers with 888 and 777 or 444. Like, what? So, again, like I said, just pay attention, write down, jot it down when you have time, go throughout your day, jot that down, come up with, write that number down, look it up on YouTube, Google it, and once you read it, you will know what resonates with you, what spirit is trying to tell you. You take that, write it down by each number, then put it all together, and you'll have your message for today, whatever it is the spirit was trying to tell you, wanted you to see, wanted you to know. You will know. It's not easy, guys. It requires a lot of patience, but you're being enlightened for a reason because it's that time for you to get back on track and do the things that you were brought here to do. So with that being said, I'm going to end this live. And like I said, please like and subscribe to my channel. That would be great. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.